Coming up next, we determine the best strawweight on the planet, a matchup for the UFC Women's 115-pound title. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose! Thug Rose! John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a calm demeanor, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC strawweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Weili Zhang.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this highly anticipated affair, and well-rounded doesn't even begin to describe it. Both women have every skill in the book.
Both of them have every skill in the book. They're so talented. They train so hard. They come from great camps. This is a very even matchup.
They're certainly getting after it early. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren, but she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy. Nice punch land.
All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances. A lot of motions in here that maybe are lost on the casual fan.
Absolutely, and it's gonna be the underhook. For all the things that happen in this position, the person winning and controlling the underhook battle is the one out ahead.
That kick is good by Rose Namajunas. Not much behind the takedown offering there.
Big body kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Zhang gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Namajunas' kick is blocked. They continue to exchange.
Beautiful kick. Oh!
Oh, straight right. Namajunas gets caught with that punch.
Real sneaky body kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one. "30 seconds to go.
Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Lunges forward with a left there. Stuffs.
What a takedown.
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, saved by the bell. Round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, great round it was. Let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, a lot for the replay guys to choose from. But, John, it's going to be mostly kicks, right? She landed them over and over again, found her target, locked in on it, and drove her shin right through her opponent's body. That was a great display of kicking in the UFC.
All right, here we go with our next round. I know you said off the top she might have the best kicking game in this division. And if the previous round is any indication, those words, I think, are pretty true.
John, honestly, watching after that round, it feels like she may have the best kicking game in the whole UFC.
Wow.
Because her opponent has not been able to see or stop any of them. Why would she not continue down this path?
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
That's a big strike right there.
Man, look at the bruising and the redness starting to appear on the left side of her body there. Not good. So we call on the numbers here, DC. 39 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy. Champ, huge connection by her there.
Lower the curtain, bring the cast out, bring the casket through, take the bow. It's a nice ocean.
Well, that'll work. Counter jab to the head by Namajunas. 3 minutes and change to go in round two. Nice punch by Weili. Really starting to put together some significant. Oh, she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do with it.
Let's see how she secures this position that she worked so hard to get.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate.
Right hand punch to the clinch. Nice punch there.
Oh, that one one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by Weili. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while.
She can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Zhang going for the body, targeting that area with the kick, but unable to land. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
When you're in the clinch, you go to the body. That's an investment. You keep on putting that money away with every single body shot.
And they separate. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Zhang. All right, so there's the end of the round. She didn't force the finish after getting that knockdown with the head kick, but was very close to getting the job done there for good in that round.
She's so patient. She's never going to overextend herself. She's never going to rush. She's never going to force anything. She will always stay exactly in her pocket. She will stay exactly in her rhythm. She believes that eventually the finish will come.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep that up. Don't change it. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be. Nice jab counter for her there. All right, so again, the fighters clinch here. Kind of had an inkling we'd find ourselves back in this situation.
Absolutely. Both of these fighters love fighting chest to chest. The uglier the fight, the better.
72 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. Well, I gotta think, DC, anytime you're above 50% on the connection rate, you gotta feel pretty good. 53% the accuracy thus far against Weili Zhang. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Head back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Big knee to the body, and they separate. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now. Namajunas gets in the clinch yet again. Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times, not that time. Oh, pretty good knee to the body by her there. It seemed as though her opponent just didn't see that strike coming.
She didn't see the knee coming, and she paid for it.
Stuffed. Oh, and she gets the takedown there. And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Wow. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles. Zhang's got her head going to the guillotine now.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Nicely done. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Zhang. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Calm down.
she's landing way too many body shots. What's that?
All right, there's the horn. Let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC. What a display of striking.
Yeah, John, she did a great job. I mean, she knew exactly what she needed to do, and she mixed everything up beautifully, right? Every punch landed to a kick. Whenever her opponent thought kicks, she would follow up with punches. It was a masterclass in striking over the course of that round.
All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested.
Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night.
Pretty significant welt to the left side. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Big punch lands to the middle. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Oh, there it is, right to the outside of that lead leg. She lands the kick.
She did a great job of landing that outside leg.
Huge connection right there.
Massive shot, land. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh!
You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight? Oh! Oh!
Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown. Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress from a great top fighter.
Oh, her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish. Watch guillotine.
Caution, flammable. That horn signifies the end of the round, and quite frankly, after that knockdown with the head kick, I didn't think we'd get here.
It's a merciful horn. We're happy to hear the horn because she was getting brutalized. She was getting beat up to the body, but the big moment was when her opponent took the kick high and knocked her down.
Calm down. This is it. You got to go out there and get that KO. Your striking is what's going to pull this out. She cannot handle your striking.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, she blocks the punch. And she caught the kick. Digs right into the body.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Pretty good right hand. Oh, Superman punch.
Big kick lands.
Oh, cancel out his big body shot. She can close the show here. take a look back at some of the pictures from this one, and she had it all going on tonight, but certainly her boxing was on point.
Her boxing always is what allows her to dictate the pace of fights. Finally, she landed the strike that ended the night of her opponent.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliano is going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 23 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world,
All right, so there she is. We have a new UFC strawweight champion. If you want to call it improbable, so be it. But this division is now hers.
This is her division. She is the queen. She's the best in the world at 115 pounds. And I don't see anybody that's going to be able to challenge her and take that belt away.